Hi everyone and welcome to Management 2383. My name is Jean Helms-Mills and I'm the instructor for this course this term. And I want to start by giving a brief introduction of myself and the overview of the course. I've been teaching this course both online and in a face-to-face, more traditional setting for my last 14 years at St. Mary's University, and prior to that at other institutions. So I'm looking forward to a really good term and looking forward to a lot of interaction, even though we may not meet face to face, but we will have a lot of discussion and exercises that we would do in the more traditional classroom, but we will translate it to the online learning experience. So by now you've received your course materials and your course outline, and I hope you've had a chance to look at the course outline. I'm sure if you have, you've probably got a few questions, so I just want to go over a couple of things in this brief introduction, and of course, as the weeks go on, we'll go over things as they arise. So first of all, the textbook you have is Organizational Behavior in a Global Context, and we'll be basically dealing with the micro aspects of organizational behavior throughout this term in Management 2383, which are found in the first chapters of the text. In order to have a good learning experience, I believe, especially since the course is about human behavior, that we need to interact and we need to do some group work. So early on, you will be put into a group. We'll do that for you in the online format, and that will be the group that you will work with throughout the term. You'll be doing your online exercises and the discussion questions that are assigned to you for each week at the end of the chapters within this group format. So it will be like a discussion, a virtual discussion. You'll offer your opinion, your answers, and you'll go back and forth and talk to each other on it. And you'll be graded on the input that you have, the level of input, the depth of the input, and the fact that you've actually done some input on it. So don't let that element slip by. You'll only be able to upload your answers in the week of the questions that it pertains to. I consider the week to run Monday through Sunday, so you should have your assignments ready by the end of the week and upload it by the Sunday at the very latest at the end of the week that module relates to. And you should have done the reading and looked at the mini lecture earlier on through that week. And any exercises, of course, will be done with the group as well. You'll also have 2 mini assignments that will involve your input, but will be uploaded within the same group format. So, for example, the first one, which is due pretty soon, is telling us a little bit about yourself, and the instructions for that, as everything else, are in the course outline. So it's a minimum of 250 words, a maximum of 500, an overview of who you are, as if you were doing it in the classroom in an introduction. The second one is due later in the term, the bonus round exercise, and you'll get further instructions on that, and they are in the course outline as well. The other element of the course is a final assignment, which is an individual assignment, and that will be uploaded into turnitin.com. You'll receive instructions for that. That is an individual assignment, and there are some instructions for it on how to write it in the course outline, but you'll find out what your particular topic is and how you'll go about that the week before the assignment is due. So that is an individual assignment. And the final element of the course is, of course, some tests. So there are 3 tests that cover the material and the chapters in the textbook. And these tests are weighted heavier on the first 2, and the last one, which is at the end of the course, is worth only 10%, but it's only on one chapter, which is broken into 2 parts. Those tests are multiple choice, and they must be written during the time that's set out. My aim is to have them written online. If that changes, I'll let you know. But the questions will be there, and you'll get further information on that as we go along. My expectations of the course from you are that you do the readings, you keep up with the assignments, and if you do so and you give it your all and you study and you're prepared, the course should not present any problems for you. On my part, I am here to help you, so please feel free to email me. I will answer your emails in a timely way through the week, not necessarily on the weekend, but Mondays through Fridays. You'll hear from me. And the quickest way is to send me an email directly to jean.mills@smu.ca. If you send it through Brightspace, sometimes I don't see it as quickly as I would if it comes into my email. So please feel free to do that. And I look forward to a really great term, and I look forward to getting to know all of you through your first assignment. Thanks.